Hello everyone, it's your favorite Goodbye back to a video, and tonight we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Grimlock. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video, or what else would you like to see in the video. So on to our favorite Dinobot of them all, Grimlock. To be honest, Grimlock's not my favorite one, but it's neither here nor there. Anyways, so here we have Grimlock in his upright T-Rex mode. And if you're one of those people who get irritated that, oh, this is not how T-Rex is supposed to be, relax. Put those pitchforks away. You can, straighten them out and get them standing like a normal T-Rex. You know, something like this. So, again, put those pitchforks down. Yes, you in the back too. Put them down. Come on. Okay. Anyways, so, honestly, for their first Dinobot, he looks really good. And honestly, this was my figure, one of my top 5 figures of the year when he came out. So, but let's take a quick look at his detail, get him in his normal position. Get the nice blue for the eyes, some nice detailing at the top. Get his teeth. Get some nice detail down the neck, down the sides as well. Get that nice red. Going down the body. Arms are done nice. And on the back, you get your very nice random bit of blue and Christmas. That's what I'm going to call that. The combination is Christmas. So, and you get a nice Autobot symbol right front and center. Now, yes, he is missing his, I would say his 4 front teeth at this point, maybe 5. And Nonnef did do an upgrade kit for this guy. If you notice, these arm bits are not typically on Grimlock. Neither is his chest plate. His chest plate's much darker than this one. So now he also has some screw hole covers, which this one fell out. I had to, glue it in, but whatever. This is my second copy actually, because my first one, trying to put this in, the screw stripped and just did not want to come out. I thought I could, force it. It did not turn out well. So yeah, I ended up breaking it. I sold that off. So, but yeah, still. Now there is another accessory Grimlock himself comes with, and it's the world's most annoying character. Here we have Wheelie. So, I guess you get some nice paint on him. So, and for articulation, hips on a ball joint. He can only move, this far forward and back. Can't really do the full splits. Get waist rotation. Both arms can do a full 360. This arm specifically can move inward. This arm can move outwards though too. And the head's on a ball joint, so you get that full 360 and all the other fun stuff if the camera would have stayed focused on him. Yeah, I hate Wheelie. I'm one of those advocate Wheelie haters. And so is apparently Japan, because they made this guy a jerk in the Headmasters, which I find hilarious. But he's got a peg right on the back of his leg, and it can go into Grimlock's right here or on this side. You also got these cutouts on the inside of each of his legs, so he can, ride around on Grimlock. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because, again, I hate this figure. The only other Wheelie figure I have, yeah, this is not going to stay. So just set him off to the side. The only other Wheelie figure I have is the Titans Return one, and that one's being currently crushed by Overlord. But Grimlock also comes with his dual blaster and looks very nice. So now this can store using these 2 pegs right here, going into those 2 slots right there. And just plug that in. I said plug it in. And sometimes it does not want to go, and I don't know why. Come on. There we go. Now, if you also purchase the Nonnef upgrade, you get your choice between a red sword or an orange sword. I chose the orange. And, he did a fantastic job, like, on the hilt. You can see all this detail. Sword's, pretty much bland. The only critique I could give this thing is I wish it had a peg on either side so that way you could store it. Because as of right now, you can just put it on the side. That's it. And one more accessory, but that's for robot mode. So, But for articulation for Grimlock, you get up and down at the head, can, open up to reveal some more detail as well. So you even got a bluish point, so he can breathe some fire right in there. Arms, or head can also do a full 360. I jumped the gun a little bit. Arms on a ball joint at the shoulder, so they can move out about that far, but they get the full 360, assuming I can, work around stuff. So can do the full 360. Elbows, as you saw, bend both ways, so I guess if you want to break his arm or, want to have him scratch his leg. So speaking of legs, they can do a full 360, move in and out. You get backward at this joint right here, movement. So get the full-on range. And I guess if you wanted to use the robot mode, you can, do that. I don't know why you'd want to for the T-Rex, but hey, that's just, it's your toy. You do what you want. So get this snapped back in. And the tail is just static. So, yeah. Overall, a very nice T-Rex. So, but let's get him down to... Oh, for a real quick size comparison, my bad, sorry. Here's a car. Yeah, he's tall. But if you want an animal comparison, here we have the Netflix version of Cheetor. So, you can see Kitty is a little small. So, yeah. Alright, now let's get down to transformation. So, what you want to do is, Grimlock, close your mouth, you're going to catch flies, let's start with back here. So, let's go ahead and split the legs and untab them from everywhere. Bring out this panel right here. Bring it out. Go ahead and fold in the tail at this hinge, double hinge. So, fold that in, and there you go. Then just bring this back. It is on a slider right in there, so just make sure to slide it out. It will kind of do it automatically, but if not, just help it a little bit. There you go. Get it straight. Flip in this panel right here. Take this one and flip it back, and there you go. There you have 1 foot all done. Do the same thing for this side. So go ahead and double hinge this back, which can be a little bit tricky sometimes. There we go. Go ahead and wiggle that forward, and it will clip in right in there. So clip that in, and then go ahead and straighten the leg, flip in the panel, and flip up his heels. So now you have a weird Grimlock T-Rex. Alright, so for this, you want to go ahead and bring back the head. It will, all the way back, and it will tab into place. There is this tab and slot right there. Tap that in. Go ahead and split this all down. Kind of raise it up so you can get around things. And there you go. Kind of just get the arms however you want. Now, one thing I do like is they even put molded detail in a spot you're never going to see, really. So, but lift up the head. Next, bring up the chest plate on that double hinge. And if you don't have the Nonnef, just flip out the hands. If you have the Nonnef or any upgrade kit that has these, flip these up. Flip around the hand and flip that piece down. There you go. Do the same thing for this side. Flip that up. Rotate around the hand. Flip that down. I might have to tighten that one up another knot or another turn or so. But there you go. There you have Oop, that was a loud screech. Grimlock in his robot mode. It's a very nice Grimlock robot mode. Sorry. No, your typical backpack for him, but that's totally forgivable. So, yeah. Now, close up on that head sculpt. I love this head sculpt. It looks fantastic. That nice blue for the eyes. That's kind of sparkly. Nice black for the head. Overall, just a great head sculpt. So, but now for articulation, the head is on a ball joint. Can do a full 360. You get side to side, a little bit up and down. So, and the arms are, what we had in Dino mode. So the full 360. In and out. You get bicep rotation, which you also get in dyno mode. I forgot to mention that. You get over 90 degrees of knee bend, or not knee bend. I guess it's either way, that's correct. The claws do articulate as well. So, and you get wrist rotation. No up or down. I guess if you didn't have the upgrade kit with the panel, you would get inward. But since I have that, I don't get that. All right. For the waist, you get the full 360. Legs can move forward on a soft ratchet, back that far, outwards on a friction. You get thigh rotation, just 90 degrees of knee bend, and the feet have full-on ankle tilt with a part that makes it look less ugly, per se. So, yeah. All right. So, for his accessories, again, you get your gun that you can plug into his hand with the claws not getting in the way. So, plug that in. Then for the sword, go ahead and plug that in. And then finally, the last upgrade kit that you get is this crown, which Nonnef did an amazing job on the molding. And it is keyed a specific way. You can see that notch in there is for Grimlock's crest. So, there you go. And now you have King Grimlock. Alright, for a real quick size comparison. Here we have G2 Sideswipe, and yeah, he's a true leader. He towers over a deluxe. But for another animal comparison, here we have the Kingdom Cheetor. Yep, Cheetor, I know you're in presence of royalty apparently, but please stand. So, yeah. Okay. And again, for, this piece of garbage, you can just, stick him on the shoulder if you'd like, or just, have Grimlock throw him into a smelting pit. So, overall, this is a great figure. A quick PSA, do not buy the scalped versions on eBay. He is slated to be package refreshed in 2025. So unless you can find one for close to retail, do not get anyone off of eBay, Mercari, or whatever your aftermarket thing of choice is. Wait for the package refresh. You will thank me later. And yes, you should pick this up. He's phenomenal. But that's about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and stay tuned for more video reviews.